Hello, welcome back to the Eastside Edition. I'm Hope Loxonen, bringing Kennedy's news to you. If you'd like to join our crew, please email either Mr. Koval, Rose Elford, Jacob Mescal, or Theodore Strumming Campbell. Or if you see us around, just let us know. We'd love to have you. Election day was last Tuesday. Here are the results. Mayor Tim Bussey was re-elected in a landslide. At large, Jenna Carter was re-elected. At large 2, Chow Moa was elected. District 1, Dwayne Lauman was re-elected. In District 2, Sean Nelson was re-elected. District 3, Lona D'Alessandro was re-elected. And in District 4, Victor Rivas was elected. Get ready for some stupendous singing and marvelous movement. Rhythm and Gold kicked off 2 weeks ago with a Halloween bash, and last week was their first full week of rehearsal. They are preparing for the December in My Hometown holiday show. In other show choir news, Soup and Songs Dinner is on November 17th from 5:30 to 8. The cost is $10 to attend. Make sure you ask your friends in show choir for tickets if you'd like to attend. Are you passionate about sustainable actions you can take to preserve the planet? Green Club is looking for more members to sign up. Whether you're already experienced in eco-friendly actions or just getting started on your green journey, this is a perfect club to allocate your efforts towards. Make sure to show up for free food and lots of knowledge. Head over to room C227 or speak with either Mr. Richardson or Mr. Robinson after school to find out more information. Anyone up for some popcorn and a flick? Today, French Club will be hosting a movie night session right after school. They'll be watching the movie Midnight in Paris, and they will also have snacks ready for anyone who is interested in watching. Please come by, say bonjour, and watch the movie with them. If you have any questions, you can direct them to Madame Betty in C322 or the student leaders, Billy Lee, Shaban Laban, and Nko Ahmed. Additionally, you can also contact them on the Instagram page at KHS Kennedy or French Club. Do you want to help make a positive change in our community? If so, Student Voices of Unity is the club for you. Student Voices of Unity's mission is to not only promote equity and personal development, but also provide a space where students can be seen, heard, and appreciated. The club meets Wednesdays at 2:15 in the blue section of the Media Center. Feel free to contact Ms. Alvarez for more information. A new club's on the block. Freedom to Read is Kennedy's newest club, dedicated to fighting against the practice of book banning, which has grown as an issue since 2021. They exist in opposition to extremists attempting to ban books within Bloomington Public Schools. But why hear it from us when you can hear it from them? Here's Theodore with the leaders of Freedom to Read.
Hi, I'm Theodore with the Eastside Edition, and this is
Nora Rickensrud.
And Kate Bovin.
And they are the leaders of Freedom to Read, a new organization that has been formed between Kennedy and Jefferson. Now, why was Freedom to Read founded?
So there's a petition at the Bloomington School Board right now to ban a list of many books at the elementary, middle, and high school levels. And while the high school ones contain some sexual content, the middle and elementary school books, what they have in common is transgender main characters. And we support the freedom to read any type of book, no matter what group you come from. And so that's why we formed this club.
And what does your club hope to do in the future?
We hope to prevent the passing of the full consideration of a petition led by some residents and non-residents of Bloomington, and that aims to ban these books from schools.
And where and when does this club meet?
So we meet after school on Tuesdays in the Jefferson Flex Space right now, but we hope to hold meetings at Kennedy soon because we have participants from both Kennedy and Jefferson.
And how would one contact the group?
We have an Instagram. It is at BPS_freedom to read. And we also have a little tiny Discord server that's linked underneath that Instagram page.
And lastly, does the Freedom to Read extend to pro-pineapple on pizza propaganda?
Yes.
No comment.
Well, there you have it, from Freedom to Read themselves.
As a co-founder of Bloomington Freedom to Read, I explicitly endorse and encourage the putting of pineapple on pizza. In fact, I think that putting pineapple on pizza is the mark of a democratic society. Thank you.
The Eastside Edition does not openly endorse these positions.
Hi everyone, my name is Shaban Laban and I'm here with Eastside Edition.
Thank you, Theodore. But it turns out Freedom to Read isn't the only new club. Creativity Club has started. If you have a creative project or idea, you can work with it there, and you can connect with other people who may be interested in helping or working with you. For more information, contact Mr. Gilbertson. Newsies has finished selling, according to one participant, 10 times more tickets than were expected, and Newsies has become one of Kennedy's biggest hits. We would like to congratulate the entire cast, crew, pit, and audience for making the show a huge success, especially leaders Saturn Jordan, Jade Russell, Logan Williams, Samson Keefe, Hans Sonnenberg, Abby Cleven-Schmitz, and Althea Forstner-Manoli, and of course, director Miss Lauman. Next up, we have Shaban with Women of the Future, an organization dedicated to improving the experience of all women at Kennedy.
My name is Shaban Laban and I'm here with Eastside Edition. Today I'm speaking with Women of the Future's director.
Safia Kevel, president of Women of the Future.
Ayan Haj Hassan.
It's nice to meet you, Ayan. So tell me, with Women of the Future, what is you guys' main mission? What are you guys trying to achieve within the school?
Yeah, so we're just trying to better the Kennedy community by getting people involved to just help make Kennedy a better place.
So our main thing is like raising money for the school by having like fundraisers like conference sales, Valentine's Day, stuff like that. And we also plan to volunteer at all the other elementary and middle schools at Oak Grove, and that's something we plan on continuing with Women of the Future.
What's your biggest achievement that you've made thus far in the school?
Other than the obvious menstrual products in the bathrooms, we have done things like Culture Day, where people dress up and it's filmed and it's very fun.
I would say our biggest achievement was something we did last year, and it was putting free menstrual products in all the school bathrooms, which was really rewarding and really fun. It was a lot of hard work, but it helped out a lot of people, and so we're happy that we did that.
If you had 3 words to describe the people in Women of the Future, what would those 3 words be and why?
Strong, independent, and resilient, because that's what our group is. We work hard to get what we want changed at Kennedy successfully.
Inspiring, hardworking, and fun. Inspiring because we do a lot of things that help out the school and the community. Hardworking because a lot of the things that we do are really hard and we raise a lot of money, and that's a lot of hard work. And then fun because we'll have a lot of fun and everybody is very fun out here.
So from prior knowledge, I'm aware that you guys do have a club that runs after school. For those who aren't able to participate after school, do you guys have any alternatives during the school day?
Yeah, so during the school day, we actually have our own Women of the Future advisory. So if anyone feels interested to join, please contact me or our advisor, Ms. Hodgson.
Thank you for the interview. I really appreciate it. And Eastside Edition, that has been Women of the Future.
Thank you, Shaban. Now, let's continue by bouncing over into sports. Fall sports are over and winter sports are beginning, such as hockey, basketball, boys swim and dive, and wrestling. Make sure to register for any sports you want to be involved in. Remember to have a physical form done so you can be cleared to play. If you don't have one from the past 3 years, you can always go down to Pond and get one for free. Boys volleyball has bounced open their doors to the open gym sessions and invites both Jefferson and Kennedy boys to show up and experience what it's like to play on the court. The next open gym session is this week Friday, November 17th from 6 to 9 p.m. No experience is necessary to join. Please direct any questions or concerns to Ms. Sealing at ssealing@isd.org. In terms of basketball news, Eagles, be prepared to shoot your shot at tryouts. Girls' tryouts will be hosted in the main gym after school from 3 to 5:30 p.m. The last day of tryouts will be Friday, November 17th. As for boys' basketball, captain's practices are ongoing and taking place in the Activity Center from 3 to 5 p.m. Tryouts will be hosted on Monday and Tuesday next week. The first part of tryouts will be from 6 a.m. to 7:15 a.m., and the second portion will be from 3:15 to 5:15. These times still apply to both days of tryouts. Please make sure you are registered before attending tryouts. Have fun and ball out, Eagles. A new challenger approaches. Our very own Congressman, Dean Phillips, has declared he is running for president, challenging President Biden for the Democratic Party nomination. He hopes President Biden will step aside and retire at the age of 81, so new generations can take over, starting with him. Now, we're driving over to the auto shop. If you're at all interested in anything that's shown in the video, consider talking to your counselor about getting in the auto shop class. Here's auto shop students Tommy and Kevin with more.
Hello, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Tommy.
And we're Intro to Auto students. We love this class. We love the teacher. Oh my God. If you want to learn basic automotive skills or just learn about cars in general, it's a great class to take.
You learn all sorts of things in here. You learn how to do an oil change, how to change your brakes, how to switch out tires, how to change your brake lights, your spark plugs, windshield wipers. You learn it all, and while having fun with a great teacher. It's just a great experience, and I recommend it for everybody.
And today, what we're going to demonstrate for you guys is a quick oil change, simple 30-minute job.
It's a quick, easy job that really anybody could do. As long as you got the tools to do it, just come to this class and you'll learn everything you need to know. So first, what we're going to start off with is we're going to take off the oil cap so we can get air into the oil reserve and get all the oil out quick. Then what we do is we go underneath the car, we take out the oil drain plug so that all the oil can drain out. And then after we let it drain out for a little bit, we have to remove the oil filter. And once that's done, then it's off to Kevin.
For my part, I'm just going to be putting in back the drain plug, so that's the first thing we want to do. Once the oil is drained, put back the drain plug.
So we're broke, so we got to reuse what we have.
After that, want to screw back on the air filter by hand. Don't over screw it, you're going to break it. After that, we're done. Go back to the top of the engine bay, fill it with oil. Make sure you have a funnel.
Don't ever let your oil get like this. This is really bad.
It's horrible for your engine and your car it won't run as good. And remember, never ever reuse your oil. Always get brand new oil. Make sure it's fitted for your car, or not fitted, but make sure it's for your engine specific needs. I'm gonna go dispose of it properly.
After that, once it's full, want to close it up, check the dipstick, make sure it's all good, and you're good to go.
Let's see this baby. Look at this beauty. We're full. Now we need one more. And that's it.
And that's really all you need to know about an oil change. If you want to get more in depth on how to do other stuff with cars, I recommend come checking out this class. And that's all we have today. Back to the studio.
And that's our show. As mentioned before, if you would like to join the news crew, get in touch with Mr. Koval, Rose Alford, Jacob Mescal, or Theodore Strumman Campbell. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you in the next episode.